Hello, grads of FinLearn Academy and fellow traders. Let's analyze the market for the week, which is next week. And if you can see that Nifty has closed on a doji, which means that post a decline, the open and low are same, and you have the tail and a width both same. So let's when markets are declining. Let's see whether see the key support level over here. It has gone below that, right? So let's analyze market. It's a declining market. The bias is on the downside. So let me plot the Bollinger Band. So I'm using the platform MTrade. So if you notice that Nifty has closed below the lower end of the Bollinger Band. So short-term trend is considered down. We don't expect any pullback or a bounce till we don't close above the 20 period moving average, which is the middle end of the Bollinger Band. And on the downside, the key support level, which is likely to be tested, is around 17,200 or the lower Bollinger Band, which is at 17,000. So going forward next week, we do expect market to decline towards this level, and possibility of a bounce only opens up. For that we need a confirmatory note on close above the 20-day, which is here. Till that point of time, traders can maintain a negative bias. And on the other averages, which I'll plot along with my Bollinger Band, is the 50-day. I will assign white color. So market is clearly uh, sorry, that was 10 DMA. Let me change the inputs to 50. Yeah, and Friday's low, if you notice, was 50-day moving average. So once it breaks, possibility of further declines opens up. So the bias for the market is negative with resistance at the 20 DMA, which is around 17,800. And we can see declines towards 17,200 or 17,000 in the shorter term. Now let's analyze Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty so far is holding both the 20 as well as the 50-day moving average. So that can be considered as a support level for Bank Nifty, which is around 37,168 to 36,800. And please keep a close watch on this level. Break of this level will see Bank Nifty also declining towards the lower end of the Bollinger Band, which is at 34,500 odd levels. Right? And the main destruction which is done in the Bank Nifty part is a relentless selling in the IT index. So Bank Nifty so far is holding above the 20 as well as 50, and mark a channel over here. It's not a channel. We can't mark. Yeah, it's sorry. 1 second. Yeah, it's a very steep channel, and let's see whether this channel breaks on the upside or on the downside. If it breaks on the downside, it's also breaking the 20 as well as 50 DMA day moving averages. So that will have an impact on the Bank Nifty, which might take it to 34,500 on the downside. And the key components of Bank Nifty, like Axis Bank, is trading below the 200-day moving average. HDFC Bank, Friday's low is 200-day moving average. So Bank Nifty, give it a day for it to show a strength. If on Monday, if it cracks and breaks the 20 and the 50 DMA, we should expect some selling pressure out there. And having said that, going forward next week, we are heading into the budget week. Fine. So the bias for the market continues is remains negative with a reversal point on Nifty at the 20-day moving average. So that's all from my side on the weekly update. But before I end, I will like to show you charts of some of the bank stocks. For let's see the Axis Bank first. Right? And I will draw it in context of 200-day moving average. Axis Bank went below the 200-day moving average. It had a bounce and a pullback, but failed to sustain above the 200-day moving average. Again, 2 days back, which was on Thursday, it tried to test the 200-day but failed, which is a negative sign for the stock. So, and you know this point. So, once these are the heavyweights as far as the bank index is concerned, only a close up of this can be seen as a sign of strength. Till it's maintaining below 200-day, we will maintain a negative bias. Now, I'll take you through HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank is whipsawing around the 200-day moving average. Over here, it whipsawed, but finally it went past and saw a decline. Then again, you had a brief above that pullback on the 200-day, and Friday, if you see, it has closed at the 200-day. The candle has traded through the 200-day moving average. So again, Monday is likely to be key for the HDFC Bank. If it closes below the 200-day moving average, we don't have any support even on HDFC Bank all the way down till here, which might be creating weakness for the bank Nifty. And the next heavyweight is Kotak. Let me check the price chart of Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank's Friday low was the 200-day moving average. Are you all seeing this? So we are seeing that somehow Friday, many of the reversal levels as far as Bank Nifty's individual components are concerned were tested. So we need a further confirmation on a Monday. See, first day test is a test and not a confirmation. A second day follow up could be either up or it can break the 200 and day and go down, and that could mean some selling pressure on Bank Nifty all the way down till the 36,000 levels or even 34,500 levels. So going forward next week, we maintain a negative bias on the Nifty with reversal at 20-day moving average. Bank Nifty, the heavyweights, give it one more day on a Monday to see whether they are holding their support levels on the respective 200-day averages. If it breaks on Monday, possibly we will see a deeper cuts also on Bank Nifty. So that's all from our side, FinLearn Academy, in this week's weekly update.